Alright, we're back. Another day. Day 2. Just finished TJR's. Day 4, I think. Day 4. Day 3 or 4. One of the days, but I think it's 4. Talked about trends. We'll see if we could apply that today. I was already pre-scouting some trends, made my predictions. Saw what we traded yesterday, Bitcoin Tether. I was looking at the day and week trends. Let's just double check that right now. So, alright, wait, let's just remove all drawings right now. Alright, so with the week trends, it looks like it's going up pretty steadily. I'd say from here, let's call it from here. It's going up pretty well, right? Yeah, it's not gonna be accurate, but it seems pretty good. So we're not gonna really trade this today. I might put a long position and let you guys know the next video. But what was this? So I was trading this in school. Actually, we took some trades in school today. I did lose a little bit of money. We're still up. I was at like 10.23. Now I'm at 10.11. What can you do? We're still profitable. Not profitable. We still have profits. I guess that's good. I might take a long on Netflix. We'll see. Let's see what the 4 hours looking like. I mean, it looks like it's going up pretty steadily. Yeah, we see this trend here, this uptrend. Pretty strong, I'd say, for every 4 hours. I'm gonna set a stop loss, and I'll let you guys know the next time. So let's see. Set up a, if I'm doing this correctly, long position. I mean, shit's gonna go down. That's like, here's the thing. I'm not the best with the setups, right? I still have to learn that. Should watch a YouTube video later today, but you know what? We're not gonna do any long position. We're here for some action, so you're gonna get some action. I took this trade. This was the shitty trade that I took. Let me go back to it. I think I was on the 5 minute when I took it. Pretty mad at myself because I took it just because like I knew I could have done better. Look at this. I entered here. Let's just remove everything right now. I entered here, went up a little, sold, but yeah, it just caused me to lose. Okay, so let's just mark our highs and lows, So let's see. Just mark our high right there. Our low here. If it gets to a new low, I might buy, just because if I get back up there, I'll make some profit. Let's see. Get that out of the way. Oh, this is Bitcoin, not the one I was trading. Oops. Alright, so let's mark a high. Let's get there. Let's mark the low. We're rocking the UFC t-shirt. Who do you think's gonna win this Saturday? I mean, I gotta go with the guy, the man, the myth, the legend, Charles Oliveira. You can't go wrong with it. So, we'll see. And see if I can mark equilibrium, because while I don't know exactly what it is, it might be like as simple as I think it is, where it's just literally about the equal sign or whatever. The equal, the middle. The equal, yeah, the middle. Just mark that, you know, bright colors. Let's see. What is this? We're on the 5-minute right now. See what the 4 hours saying? Because TJR was like, you want to look at the larger trend, see where it's going for the day. Let's see. So it looks like it's having an uptrend right now. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's having an uptrend. Let's check for the day. You know, it can't be too sure. Let's check. I don't know if this is like a break in the trend. This right here, this area. In the comments, let me know if I'm right or wrong. I don't know again how long this video is gonna be. Just because like I'm not doing these extravagant trades or anything like that with like crazy amount of money or stakes. I just want to develop the skill now, so I don't need to worry later when I'm trading with a shit ton of money. So, Project 25, remember. But yeah, last day of school today. Able to work at the place I work at. Not leaking that, just in case, you know, some crazy people online. But we're gonna work, gonna make money, learn how to trade, and by the end of the summer and the school year starts, hopefully I'll be able to start taking some trades with real money, which should be pretty fun. TJR also look at the line chart. Sometimes it'll help break down and simplify the trend, which makes sense. So let's go for the week. You know, how is Bitcoin gonna do for the week? If we really shorten this, look. Let's zoom in. It looks like it's going in a uptrend, just cause all this. But we'll see if it marks a like a low high and or a high lower high and a lower low. So let's go back to the 4 hours. Let's see if it did any of that lower high lower low stuff. I'd say it's still like about the same, you know. So here it was, let me grab the paintbrush. Here it was low, at its lowest, let's call it. And then here is at its low, here's the higher low, here's the higher high, there, higher low again, higher low, then higher high like crazy, again higher low, and so on from there. Again, I don't know if I'm throwing this term around correctly, but break of structure. Could this be a break of structure where it starts to go down? I don't know. So, let's see. Oh, again, I forgot I can't use 10 minutes for some reason. I could use 15, but not 10. I can't use 2 minutes. That's weird. I could use 3 though. So, let's go back to the minute. Switch back to the candlesticks. We're still trying to incorporate everything from before. Dojis, the candle markers, everything like that. Or candle wicks. So it's like, let's see. I want it to hit this bottom part. So let's use the, let's see, ghost feed. see what it would do if it hits the bottom part at, let's say 4, 15 minutes. So you'd see more red than green, I guess. Of course, well, I don't know why I said that. Let's see it in the 5-minute. Yeah. Just very indecisive right now, I'd say. Like here you see these long candles. So while we wait on that, oil's been down because of the conflict in the Middle East. Let's delete this for now. I could get some good money out of this since I am at 1,000 in each share or stock. Costs $64. I could get some good money out of it. And as we could see here, at least in the 5-minute, let's just check the 30-minute, right? So at its, so yeah, it did drop like crazy, which is, I guess, good for the short-term positions. So it did drop. It seems like it would be going down. This is great for short-term. Move that. Boom. Alright. I don't know what I was doing with this setup here. Just expand. Was I marking equilibrium and like a lower low? Because if so, it should be there. Could still use that as a tie. And let's just work there. So overall, it dropped $3 at its lowest, which is, I'd say, pretty big. So see what this is showing. What is this? Quotes or this delayed 15 minutes. Jeez, I can't read. Which is not good. I wouldn't be trading that if it was delayed. Just because, why would you want to know a little later than possibly other people, if that's possible? So, yeah, nothing too extravagant today. Kind of calm. If it breaks here, a long position. I'd expect it to break here, so goes up here. That. I don't know what this negative ratio means. Is it that? No, you would want it, what, like this? Risk reward ratio. What if I move it like that? So, do I want it, like, how do I want it? Do I want it like the green is longer? I wouldn't understand. Guess the more you know, am I right? Let's see how Ethereum is doing. Let's see how it was acting for today. It's a huge drop. I mean, look at this downtrend. Then it, you don't want to do like It was a crazy downtrend, I guess, for a couple months. Should have bought here, and then it just shot up. Just shot up. Which is great. So, I want to say it's an uptrend, but like I can't tell, really. I guess that just comes with market experience. So. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much movement. Let's check Bitcoin. Still seems to be going down. What was I just on? How did I lose? Yeah, I was on oil. He also talked about momentum, which I'm trying to keep the track at. So if it keeps going up here, breaks the equilibrium, I might hold it long for it to hit like pretty high up, like up top there. Just want to see what the minute's telling me. Seems like steady just growth. Let's see how it is from here. So it drops. Maybe it's consolidating. Maybe not. Never know. Never know with these markets. I know this is just extravagant, like just. Jeez. I know this is just extravagant content that you're watching, probably on your free time, but. Welcome to the real world, you know. Not everything is interesting as it seems. Unless I should just take a bullshit trade, which I don't think I should, because there are no bullshit trades when you're trading real money. So here it seems like there is a lot of momentum. Let's mark everything out. Where it opened. So yeah. Seems to be going up, but I want it to go down like this, and then I buy. Like every normal trade. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think it's just gonna be kind of a boring watch today, but gotta log it, you know. People should make good things from my mistakes. Like, I just want to see what happens if I put in a limit trade. So yeah, what happens if I put in a limit thing? Say it buys here. Say that's huge. Imagine just doubling my money. But then that would be like you'd have to wait. So while we wait on this, let's just check back at the Bitcoin. It's going up. So now what if I just set the stop loss here? 57 USD. I want something like this right here. Yeah, it might go down. I want it to go ramp up and then hit a reversal and just drop. So let's see if it breaks this equilibrium, the structure. Let's see. Unless it's just setting a new lower high. Gold is pumping. It is pumping. Sorry, I'm just getting ESPN notifications. Oh, wait. Did it just break? What the? Alright, wait, let's mark this up. Let's see what's happening. And I might take a trade on gold. Let's see. So, shit's peaking right there, but let's mark its lowest here. Its previous high. Delete this. So this was its previous high. This was its previous low. So yeah, that shit's going up. I might play it long. Let's see this. It looks like it's going up. Instead of doing that, just put in 1,000. Alright, let's see. Let's just buy. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna sell, but imagine it just goes down just because I entered. Alright, so. But it's fine though, just because it's like, it's part of the process. Losing's part of the process. Oh, shit. What? My chair broke. Let's put this back. Try fixing that. Maybe get a new chair with the money I get. Out of what? I don't know. I'm trading fake money, so shit's gonna be real. So, alright. Look at this candle here. This is my thought process. Let's just have the neat up, right? So this like is a doji, or I'd call it the hammer. Even though it went down, it went up. Yeah, it might have not gained because it opened here, but it just shows strong, like, not momentum, I should say, because it's not like a larger time frame, but it just shows strong bullish characteristics within short time frames. That's what my thought process is and how I'm viewing it. Yeah, but you may be wondering, like, yeah, but look at all these other just like smaller dojis and just like very small bodied candles. Yeah, look, so this barely went down. Yeah, while this is down, it's red. It went down, it went up, but it went down. That just sounded like a whole bunch of stroke, like, yeah, confused myself a little. Yeah, it might have went down, but it still has the characteristics of an upward candle. First of all, I like where this is going. Like I said, this, even though it went down, it pushed itself back up. You see, I call it the slug trail. Yeah, it used to be down. But where is it now? Where's the body close? Up, above the candle, or the wick. So, yeah. I'll take this trade. $62 is $62. Making it seem like it's just part of the loss, whatever. Probably it's gonna happen something like this, like a T bar or whatever it's called, or a cross, inverse cross or a reversal cross or something like that, or whatever it's called. But again, same thing like here. Still, up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. So that's where I'm thinking. Just because it also broke this here. See? It still wants to go up. It still wants to go up. So why can't they just go up, you know? Let's view this. Just kind of like it like this, just because it looks like it's more, even though it really isn't. Just, it looks like it. But for the sake of viewing, let's see. Whole bunch of stuff here. 15 long. This is kind of just like this candle here. I'm already on it. Here, it's shown, I'd say, indecisiveness, just because it is going up, but the wick itself has been higher. Oh, look at this. This guy's going up. It's these short trades, man. This amount of money is already more than I make in an hour, right? I mean, what do I expect? It's minimum wage, whatnot, but you see, that's 2 hours worth of work, you know? I'm making this, when did I enter? I entered at 3:35 and it is 3:40. 5 minutes, and that was already 2 hours worth of work. And I value my time, you know? So why can't I do 4 hours worth of work in 10 minutes? Think about that. 4 hours 4 hours of my life working, or 10 minutes of my life making the same amount of money. Think about it. Think about that. Alright, right now, again, explaining my thought process to the viewers and to myself in the future. It came down here, but it's up right now. It's above where it used to be. Alright, so why is it dropping? It's above where it used to be. Let's see. It was here. Now, just part of the process. But again, it's like a thick hammer. So, whatever. I think this is called the doji, unless all these are called dojis. I don't know. Again, let's see what it's looking at like in 5 minutes, just because it's pretty zoomed in. See, in the 5-minute trend, it wants to go up. Let's check the 15-minute. It looks like it wants to go up, you know? Low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Hopefully there becomes a higher high, correct? That's how I'm viewing it. Let's check the hour. Low, high, higher low. Hopefully, again, higher high, if I'm reading it correctly. Let's go back to the 5-minute. Again, we're up 22. Yeah, we saw that it was a lower at first. You know, I was like 16. Still, whatever. It came back. You see, this is what I like to see. When it comes back from being low and it gets into the green, you know, it shows like potential profit. So it was down, right? I was already losing money, theoretically, even though I was still up. But it shot back up, showing some bullish characteristics for the time being. And then the trends over the, I think I said 5-minute, 15-minute, hour, 4 hours, I think I showed, show that it's going in an upwards trend for the short-term time periods, I think. Yeah, for the less than a day time, it wants to go up. Again, don't be afraid about losing money. I mean, you should still be like annoyed that you lost money, because who wants to lose money? But don't be emotional about it. Don't just spend emotionally saying, I'm just going to make it back. I'm just going to make it back. Do it smart. Do it smart. Yeah, I'm in no position to say that, yeah, even though I lost this much, whatever, because I'm paper trading right now. This really has zero effect financially to me. But guess what? Even when I lost the $10, $12 in school, I was still mad about it. You know why? Because I knew I played it wrong. I knew I probably read the market wrong. I just wanted to buy just to buy. But no, you don't want that. Okay, I lost the $10. I knew that I didn't play it smart. I closed it and I said, you know what, I'm just going to do it at home. I'm going to watch TJR. And I'm going to see, you know, what did I learn from that could benefit me for these future trades. So, now we're here. Now we're waiting. Again, even though it says 1 minute, oh no, it's going down. First of all, look at that. Let's go back up. The past 3 candlesticks, or I guess 1, but if we really want to look at it in retrospect, past 3 candlesticks, or just more in general, have been up, showing a little trend going upwards. Yeah, it could be like this, I guess, if you want to say. Or yeah, it might show a little bit of red, but it could still go up, you know. So just go back to the minute just to see the movement. Just start blowing it up. We're not hip thrusting this time. Do you know why? Because I screwed myself. Yeah, you see, this was like... Did I click something? These were pretty indecisive here, alright? I'd say all this. It's pretty indecisive, you know? It's kind of just consolidating itself from the looks of it. See, like, it's becoming like this. This here is what this is. You see? Like that. So hopefully we see to the moon, you know? Just keep shooting up. But I guess not. Let's see again, 5 minutes. Look at that. It's interesting. It's really just going. Ooh, that's a big drop. But you win some, you lose some, am I right? Oh, this is there. Where was I? Was I on Bitcoin? Alright, so it looks like my prediction is becoming correct with it going down. So we're just going to leave it at that for now. And has this broke equilibrium? It has, but it's not as strong as I want it to be. So we're going to wait on that a little more. Just keep watching this. Just keep watching this. I think that's a pretty large drop, but it really isn't in perspective of, let's say, the 15-minute. It's really not. How about the hour? Look, it's still going up for the hour. Low, high, low. We'll see where that ends up. So let's go back to the 5-minute. I set myself a pretty low stop loss. Actually, I wouldn't say that's pretty low. I don't know who I'm lying to. My watch says it's time to stand. So we're standing for this. Let's move this up like that. Let's see. Get some cardio in right now. Get some. Oh shit, almost bounced off my bed. But let's just take the wallet out. Just watch. Just watch, let's see what happens. Just want to see where my face is in this right now. Alright, yeah, we're fine. Should I just start recording like, oh, look at this, guys, look at this? Like, posting on my Snapchat. If you ain't making money, you ain't doing nothing. You know? So, let's see. My ankle kind of is tight, you know? It's trying to like stretch it. Wow, that's a pretty big jump from $1 to $9. Whatever. Like showing it's being pretty bullish, I'd say. Let's check the minute. You did it. I'm gonna kind of still stand, honestly. It's pretty comfortable. See? Wasn't really crazy. So, where was I? So, it's a low, high, low, high, lowish. Whatever. Let's just keep looking at the 5-minute. Probably just saw my forehead. Let's see how I looked. Let's open up OBS. Alright, no you didn't. Have Steam loaded up? No. Because that's where OBS is on. Should have probably brought my drink up. No, let's screw it, bro. We're fine. Shit. Oh. I literally have nothing more extravagant or interesting to say. Took 2 finals today. Art. Why is there an art final? I don't know. Art and math. So that was kind of my day. Now I'm here. Let's do some stretches. Alright, let's move this. Let's do some stretches. Stretch out the hamstrings. Pretty flexible guy. Not really going to the gym today because it's not that I don't feel like it. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't know why I'm not going to the gym. Maybe I'll do a little workout at home or go a little later. But keep stretching. Not a boxer by any means, but always good to try. Let's go. Let's do some quad stretches. You know, sitting is pretty tiring, right, guys? So you want to stretch it out. Wait a second, my mom is calling me. Literally like 2 seconds, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Hey, 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 hey. Boom shakalaka. Maybe I should start vlogging. I have a little like gyro stick thing. Maybe I should start vlogging. Day in the life of Aiden. Day in the life of Project 25. So, let's see. Let's fix the bed. Oh, so I'm in the negative. Let's see. What is wrong? How drastic are these 1 minute drops? Not crazy whatsoever. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Has it broke equilibrium? Or not broke, that's oil. Let's see. Somebody's texting me. It's my cousin. Look at that. Just my cousin's texting me. Sorry guys. Just check on oil real quick. Did it break? What did I do? I did a break equilibrium. Again, I think this is great right here. So let's watch this for now while my Bitcoin is going. Because I have a stop loss. If I really, like, I'm going to check back on it. But just watch that for now. Alright. Just go back to Bitcoin. Hey. Alright. Alright. Let's hit, what other... Oh, actually, I have this book. Stock Investing, let's see, it's in Stock Investing for Dummies. Because we all know your boy here, he's actually pretty bright. I don't know who I'm lying to. But yeah. We also got a, it's a little fragile, but we got Thanos' gauntlet, the Infinity Gauntlet. We got really just like a bunch of Funko Pops and stuff like that. We got this Batman Funko Pop. I'd say it's pretty cool. So yeah. Really just nothing better to do. Alright, let's see oil again. How's that looking? Oops. See that? Oh, no. There. Yeah, so we're just kind of waiting here. Check back on Bitcoin. Alright, let's see how gold's doing. So Bitcoin looks like it's kind of just like whittling out. This is probably the longest I'd say I've had a position held for. Knowing like old me, I would have sold, right? I would have sold here. I would have sold there, but I'm trying to improve on that. I'm trying to gain that trust with myself and the market. So, that's spread. Got the lighting here is poor, guys. Alright, so let's just look. Let's actually start paying attention. So this candle here, look at this doji. Went all the way down here, but went back up, you know? So that kind of shows a strong characteristic of bullishness. Let's go to the 15 minute. This could just be a new low, you know? Like a high low, or so low, high, new low, or high low, high high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. But if it or goes down but ends up like here but goes back up, I'll be happy with that, because that's showing a trend that even though it might be going down, from here up it's going high, low, higher high, higher low, just like it's like a building block. It's like steps, you know? You're not gonna just keep walking up the same step where it's flat, where going down, where you're going downstairs, but it's here, so it's low, then it goes up to a high, and then it goes up to another high, which makes this the new low. That makes sense. Well, let's draw it out. So let's see. While we are waiting for that, so like I said again, so here is your low, right? And here, this, pretend like the flat parts of the steps are your high. So here's your low, here's your high. Here's your newer low. That's higher than this one right here. And here is your newer high. That's higher than this one here. So that's how I'm viewing it, where it's like steps, you know? to say it's going to be like where it's going to go down, go up again. But all we could do right now is wait. Alright. Let's go back up. The back of my knee still hurts. Maybe I'm growing. Maybe not. But yeah. Check back on oil. Alright, let's give it another couple minutes. Check on Bitcoin. Alright. You know what? I gotta go use the bathroom. Let's go back here just so you could see some action of some money. Give me like 4 minutes, probably not even. Alright. Let's see. Am I up? No. Alright, but this is looking like it is becoming like a higher low. If I am correct. So wait, where was I? So let's go back. Let's retrack. Let's recoup. So low. Every time I'm highlighting maybe the wick or something, just assume too that I'm highlighting that very opening. Just low. High. Low. Slightly smaller high, but that doesn't really affect much, I'd say, in my opinion. Slightly shorter high, but in a lower low. And then a high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. These lows kind of look like a bowl, you know? So it comes up, then it drops a little, then it swoops back up. Looks like it's just like a little bowl in the thing. So stretch out our legs again. Let's go. Anything but trading, am I right? Trying to stretch out like right here. Anybody knows good stretches? Hit me up or let me know in the comments. Check back on Bitcoin. This could be again low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, slightly lower, slightly the same, low, but it could be higher like that, if you understand what I'm saying. Let's go back to oil. Kind of acting the same. Alright. Damn, I can't believe still we were at one point 33.25. Man, that sucks. I mean, whatever. Again, boom, $15, 1 hour of work, pretty much. So let's see. Just take a seat again, you know. Actually walk in this time. Let's analyze. Alright, so let's go back. Let's understand. This candle look here. What is happening? Shit. Just like pulled like a little leg hair out. That's why I made that odd looking face. Alright. So what's happening here? This little area here. Boom. Showed that it was gonna go high, low. Not the worst thing. It still is green. So, especially off this trend here, this very small trend, right? It shows that boom, you know, it's gonna go up. Here, I'd say it's pretty even, you know, just kind of whatever. Low, a little questionability about people are just trying to excel here, but yeah, people are just trying to sell their position that they had here, possibly bought low here, tried whatever, selling there. If I am correct. Just see, I don't know. Alright. Next. I was going to the minute. I just want to see what was happening on that larger drop portion here. Okay. So this was a pretty even doji. Really just shows indecisiveness. It's kind of consolidating here for the minute at least. Just kind of acting similar, acting the same. Let's just check back on oil for now. Higher lows here and here. All this is higher. These are all higher highs. Again, slightly lower than that high. So we'll see what happens there. I'll just zoom out so it's a little simpler for us to see. But this is also in the minute. That's what was making me. Still, low, higher, high, higher, high. Showing a positive trend, showing something a little bullish, but could be always wrong. Here, low. I already went over this so many times. Check on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the same shit, different day. Really, it's just like it goes up, and then just vacuums, you know, just shits on you, just shits all over you. Like it's like a bird shitting on you. You turn white. I'm white, so I turn a little whiter, and like this is me. Oh, look how happy I am. Oh, look, Bitcoin's up. Bitcoin's up. Don't mind that. And just make that a leg. Bitcoin's up. Yay! Oh no. Oh no. Bitcoin just shit on me. Oh my god. Bitcoin bird, why'd you just shit on me? Oh, Bitcoin bird, no. That's what Bitcoin is, in layman terms. Damn, Netflix is up. Let's look at Netflix. Let's read Netflix. So, I don't understand this. If somebody wants to explain it in the comment section, why there's like such big gaps. You know, I'd expect it to open. Just get a little closer. I'd expect it to open here, right? Why did it open here? Oh, my sister's a little mad. I don't know what's going on, and it's not my business. Alright. This showed downward trend here for the 5-minute time frame. So, let's see. This shit just plummeted. So, Hopefully it's low, high, higher, low. I think I went over that, but no, always good to reinstate. This is kind of, I think it's still gonna go up, so I'm holding it. We'll see what happens there. See what these 4X's are like. GB. Whatever. How long has this been going on for? I don't know. Wait, I just want to see something real quick. I just want to check if my mic was like muting when I wanted it to mute, but whatever. So it shows that we have the long clip. They call me Kurt Cobain for a reason. I guess that's the reason. Rest in peace. Oh. At this point, why am I even here? Why? I don't know what this means. This is like a risk to reward ratio. I don't know what that is. Probably have to look it up, but whatever. Oh no, I broke even. Exactly, for some reason. Like, and it's not moving. What if this is like the low, the peak lowness? And let's just see again what's going on in the 15-minute time frame. Low, high, low, high, low, high. It's probably gonna get low here, and then so on and so forth. Let's see what is going on the 30-minute. Damn, it's been already 30 minutes on this one position because it says I entered here. So low, high, higher, low. So according to my calculations, I should be making mad bank right now. Why am I not making mad bank right now? I don't know. Damn. No! No. Why did it do that? There's no way. Did I always make profit? I always made profit. But why? Why did it do that? No. I'm actually annoyed. You know why? Because I knew that shit was gonna go up. I knew that shit was gonna go up. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Should I enter? Honestly, I'm entering again. Yeah, I'm not gonna make as much, but like, screw it, bro. I knew this trade was gonna go hit. Oh my god. What if I just set like a higher risk to reward ratio? $40, man. I guess I would equal the same, but still, bro. To buy it for higher, and it's just gonna be like a whole thing. For 1,000. Oh, that sucks, man. That really sucks. And look, that shows strong. Screw it, bro. No, oh my god. I'm actually retarded. Oh my god. Excuse me for the language, I guess. No, I'm actually so stupid. Why? Why? Why did I click that? Why did I click that? I actually have to lock in. Screw this shit. I'm locking in. How much did I put? I put 1,000. Alright. 997. I don't care. Let's see. Crude oil. Oh my god. I'm actually annoyed. I should. Oh, I was gonna make better money too. Why is this here? Oh my god. This is probably gonna be its own low, and then it's gonna shoot up again, but that's just my prediction. I'm actually annoyed, man. That was really annoying. Somebody's coming upstairs. Let's see if it fills up that upper wick. Because that lower wick doesn't show that it's getting any lower, necessarily. Are you serious? Am I jinxing myself? If it closes out here, I'll be fine. Just because, like, I know it wouldn't get lower. Whatever, bro. That was so stupid. I'm still annoyed at that. Because I dragged the stop loss low. Maybe what if I set an alert so I don't need to, like, keep checking? What if I add alert? If it is crossing up. Let's just say 65. Why is it acting like that? Oh my god, now I'm like down 17, and it's gonna be a whole shit show. That sucks. I mean, I would have been down either way. Actually, no, I would have been up because I entered here and still above. But no. Why? Again, why make me profitable? We're not entered here. Let's check Bitcoin again. Bitcoin, let's set an alert for here. Set an alert. Alright, wait, no. Alright. So the alert works. Now we know. So it should work for this. Alright, let's see what's wrong here. Let's see what the 15 minutes says. It might create its new low here, but I wouldn't be mad if it does. Oh, bro, seeing those arrows there, just these right here, these just really annoyed me. If this shit goes up, I'll be happy. You know why? Just because it went all the way down, below even, or just about here, just about where I entered originally, it hit, and it shoots up, making it positive and green, and just really just negates this, I'll be happy. But that's not what it looks like right now. Let's see what's happening. Like, I want to see like what's happening in the midst of ugh. Yo, Brandon, if you're watching this, you were mentioned, you know. Just 'cause I sent him a snap of this, since he sent me a snap of this, and he's up on my info about my journey. Alright. Have to do some important stuff for somebody right now. Down 13. Let's just head back to the 5 minute. That's kind of the G spot for me. You feel me? I didn't get an alert here, so I don't know. I'm checking. Alright, it's gonna be a second, guys. It's gonna be a little bit on this Bitcoin screen. Where is my stop loss again? It's down here. I don't think it's gonna get that low. Knock on wood or whatever, but I hope and I pray. Oh, wow, Bitcoin is up. I guess it is working. What if I do like an extra short stop loss? Like literally like $3 profit. Is that stupid? Probably. Let's just see. Before I complete this, buy, margin, $1,000, just the sweet spot. What if it's like I would like lose like $6, but like I could gain? I knew it. I knew once it crossed this, it would have. It would have shot up. I knew. Didn't I call it earlier in the video? Let's do that. I wouldn't be mad about this. You know what? I'd do something like this. I'm not trying to risk all of it. I'm just doing like a bullshit trade. I guess. Do I have any money on that? Oh, alright. So, I didn't have any money on that because I have the other trade going, which makes me unprofitable. But I'm also down. Or not unprofitable. It just means that I don't have the funds to do that. I'll just look at this for now. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Whew. That was a bit of jiggling. Yeah. Oh my god, man, I could have bought kind of ish. I just set the stop loss. $13. And then I make $40,000 off of like $10. Like, wow, a whopping 10 cents. I just predicted to go to the moon. To the moon. That would be so. I guess there's really no point of Bitcoining today. This is where the real shit's at. Like, $51. If I put it higher on a good day, 100 something bucks. So, I think just lower costing stocks are just better for me in my financial position. So, alright, let's go back again. Excuse me. Hopefully that's making its new low. It's a high, low, and it goes up from there. Let's see. Let's get up again. I'm really not feeling this chair right now. Somebody wants to sponsor me. Somebody wants to sponsor me, get a chair. Possibly just maybe a better webcam. Better webcam. Camera maybe. I don't know. Let's go to the moon. Alright? Oh my god. I'm really tight in like my hamstring. That's how you punch. It's part of the process. I want to show you my notes that I take or have taken. So besides day one was kind of just like a seminar, just like an introduction to the whole course. So this was starting day 2, all the note taking. So this is day 2. Let's just prop up OBS. Can't really see that. That's day 2. I'm not gonna show you day 3 because that's like more personal, I guess, really depending on the people and their own personal problems because it was about discipline and whatnot. This is what I took today. So yeah, I guess I am on day 4. Day 1 was the seminar. 2 was the first set of technical notes. Drop that there. And then 3 was discipline. 4 was, again, technical. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Maybe what I was right. So it went up, got its high, got its low, and it'll shoot up to the moon. Hey, let's go. I like that. I like this candle, these 2 candles actually, right here. I love that candle. That candle was hot. The way it just moved up, just like boom, just moved up. You know, that was oil crossed. Let's see, not as much as I hoped it would. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let's see, actually I should move my alert. Maybe that's how do I remove my alert? How do I remove my alert? So my alert is stuck. That's great. That's nice. I guess next time I get that notification, then why is it down? Why is it down? How long have I been recording? It's already been an hour. Jeez. Well, this is gonna be a long YouTube video, I guess, because I want to show you guys the payout and that my prediction is right, no matter the cost. Damn. Look at that. We came from sitting to standing to sitting, back to standing. Get the body moving. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Gotta dance it off. Let's see. This is good. I like how there's no wick there, because it shows that it's just gonna keep going up, but I don't like also how it's... Wait, no, this shows that it's going down. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Alright, yeah, because it opened here, it dropped, so... My mom is coming up, guys. So 1 second. My mama made food. My mama made food. Hey, 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 hey. What if it goes, right? What if it goes like this? Ready? It goes like this, and it goes like this. So, the red box is here. Yeah. Oh, why is it like that? Yeah, it might be going down, or, you know, it's here. Why is it like that? we're just gonna, it's like this, right? And the red box, oh no, it's down here. And then 3 seconds later, 3 seconds, and then it's like this. Same style box, or same wick, but it goes past the screen. And it just doesn't stop, right? I would be a little mad that I didn't put my real money in it, right? I mean, I feel like all of us would be, but what can you do? Oh, wow, if you wanna say yes, and you wanna say no, what do you mean? Oh, wow, you wanna say yes, but you wanna say no. This is raw, unedited. Nothing on this channel is going to be edited. I want to show that I am learning and that I am not faking any of this. So if I lose today and I really just don't feel like trading anymore, which is never going to happen, then I'm going to go. Okay, so this is the lowest I feel like we've been down. Let's see how that's looking. It's the lowest we've been, which I really don't like. Which I'm not flattered with. Unless the lowest has been like 30. No. 1 second. Alright. So yeah, this has been officially the lowest we've been. Just gotta hope. Gotta hope that this is gonna go up. Maybe I should have sold when I was up. Maybe I should have. But no, there is never. That's looking pretty good. The way it just shot up like that. $10 about. If it goes green. So, let's see. What do you mean? Oh, if you wanna say yes, but you gotta say no. Wow, I like that cross candle right there. The one that's active right now, this one. I like how that is looking. Just because it really is showing that it wants to go up. Let's check oil again. Maybe it's just no. I guess yeah. I haven't gotten that notification. Check crypto. Damn. There's really no point in me putting in money though. These are all done. Market's closed. When does this close? Oh my god, it closes in 16 minutes. So I guess when the market closes, I'm done for the video. which is very unfortunate. Then it opens. How long is it closed for? For an hour. And I'm in the New York session right now. And I want to say London session is next. So I might have money in the London session, sell it, and let you guys know what happens in the next video, but this is a very long video. Might put it into something else, we don't know. I'll see what is the hold of the next session. What do you mean? Oh, well, if you wanna say yes, but you gotta say no. What do you mean? Ooh, it's going green, which I like because it was down and now it's up. That is looking pretty juicy, if you ask me. Hey, yo. Alright, this is the final stretch right here, last 10 minutes-ish. Was I right? Did it just show its new low? Or high low? Or higher low? Or something like that? Or should I just sell when it's like at 10 profit? Let's see. Right now it's going down a little bit. Hopefully it is. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. That's my mom. And she just asked if I want to eat, but I want to finish this session out with a bang. Just unfortunate. At least I'm not here now. Yeah, I guess we reached our peak within the episode, the day, with the reverse position. Not clicking that. Not misclicking again. Not misclicking again. I guess we're down $2 since school. I was at 28, but oh well, I mean, profit's profit, am I right? 12 minutes. 3 more, or I guess after this one, 2 more candles, and that's wraps. So hopefully those 2 candles really show movement. A lot of noise, a lot of noise. Let's see. See what? Oh no, I'm low-key tired of staring at charts. Hopefully one day I'll have enough money where I took this trade, somehow got up to here, and I had $25,000 extra. When will that happen? I don't know. But hopefully before 25. Ole, 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 ole. Just have to look at this. And maybe we should just do the magnet strategy again. Magnet icon. Please pull up. Pull up. It's not working. What does this even do? Strong magnet. Pull up. Pull up. What if it just like shoots up to 51? I'd be happy. I'd end the day happy. I wonder how we really took this trade at early. 3:35 we took this trade at. It's been already more than an hour. At this point, bro, how much time is left? 9 minutes. Bro, I'm just trying to get a little profit. Squeeze out any last drip. It's really just not moving. Maybe I was right way earlier in the video. That consolidation. Or maybe I was wrong and it's gonna plummet. We'll see. $8.69, $7. I wonder how people feel losing a shit ton of money on their funded accounts. Like near the like brim of just like not getting funded or like the challenge. It's like challenges like make 50K and then they like lost like 25. So they technically have to make 75K. That sucks. $14. Damn, I'd be annoyed. I am annoyed. I guess overall, no, I would have lost with more money. And I would have been down from yesterday. That sucks, but I'd still have profit since the time I started. So if I just sold now, I would have been down from today, down from yesterday. And yeah, maybe I shouldn't have taken this second trade. Trying to squeeze out whatever was here. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. Why would I do that? I don't know why. No regrets. So after this one more candle. Maybe some last minute buys. indecisive, I'd say. Very indecisive. Low, once again, let's go back. See? Low, high, low, higher low, higher low, higher low, high, about the same, higher high, higher high, higher high. Now, it's probably this. It's probably gonna be like this. It's gonna be very long, very long, very long, and then boom, it's just gonna go up again. Which I hope. But that's just gonna be after an hour during London session. Let's look it up actually. What time? Oh, it's in caps. What time does London session open? I could 8 a.m. UK time. What time is it in London right now? If it's not 8 a.m. Wait. How long should opens? Let's see, what does it say? So Sydney session is opening right now. And then it is Asia. So Australia, Asia, London. That's how it is. Alright, I guess that's good to know. Actually, I want to see how volatile is Australian sessions. Is it possible to scroll? Seems very unvolatile, which I do not like. So London and New York, really, when they overlap, that shit looks like it pops off. But whatever. How much time is left? 3 minutes. So these are the final 3 minutes. Let's see if it squeezes anything out. If what do we make $1 profit, I'll be happy, which is kind of sad. Up, up, up. Alright. Well, guys, does Juice WRLD's Xbox Live information affect the stock market? Maybe. I don't know, I'm just scrolling Instagram right now. Let me know if I should make an Instagram of my trading. So. This was That's Instagram Reels for you. That's Instagram Reels for you. And last 30 seconds. Alright guys, well as this closes, I want you guys to know that yeah, might have not been the most profitable and the most exciting, most really volatile trading day, but sorry, I'm looking at that, $2.98. Alright, but yeah, it might not be the most profitable, whatnot, but I want you guys to know, not every day is the most profitable day. Oh my god, I was about to cook sell. There's no way to drop that big, that deep. Wow. That really just screwed me over. Well, I'm gonna keep this order in. Have that dropped. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep this order going. Just remove the stop loss order. Alright, so what we learned today, not every day's profitable. I think I played it for a little too long, especially maybe on the futures, like gold. Maybe I should have done it a little shorter, maybe played it longer when I do like indexes and forexes, but what can you do? So I guess moral of the story is be profitable and don't do stupid shit like I did. Stay informed, stay studying, always learn, and stay blessed, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Alright, have a good one.